Hey guys, what is up?
I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we've got a massive headline here. Shiba Inu to 1 cent, 0.01. How important is Shibarium for SHIB to reach 1 cent? So big question mark here. That is a major question that has been asked in the past, will be asked in the future, and undoubtedly we will always have that interest around it because we need to reach that 1 cent. There is no other way around this. Now, the Shiba Inu and Unification team has been teasing the SHIB community about Shibarium public beta testnet launch. The word soon is making the rounds for 6 months, but the testnet is yet to be launched. The community is eagerly waiting for the release of Shibarium as the network opens new avenues to the SHIB ecosystem. The development will provide opportunities for developers to build new projects on top of the L2 solution. So, the Shibarium growth story. Shibarium could make the SHIB ecosystem expand further and help Shiba Inu scale up in price sustainably. The L2 solution will also burn SHIB tokens regularly and reduce its circulating supply. Once the supply is scarce, it initiates the path for a price recovery for the digital asset. Therefore, Shibarium could be the sole vehicle that could drive Shiba Inu towards the path of reaching 0.01. The burn of the 1 cent dream solely rests on Shibarium as it carries the financial aspirations of nearly 1.2 million SHIB investors. A recent update confirmed that the L2 network will burn SHIB tokens through every transactions initiated on the network. However, the scale of the burns will be known only when the network is launched and fully functional. So here we have it, the tweet from the Shibarium network, the official Twitter account for Shibarium. While on our last post, we wanted to remind everyone that burn serves as the required gas token for operability within Shibarium, we would also now like to formally announce that each Shibarium transaction will burn SHIB. Therefore, the more users transact in Shibarium, the more SHIB tokens will be burned and removed from circulation. Shibarium will act as a constant burning mill over the years and could send several tokens to the dead wallet. The day Shiba Inu faces scarcity, its price could sustainably scale up in the indices, and Shibarium will be the main vehicle to drive SHIB towards 1 cent. So, you know, here we have it. Very, very important, very interesting stuff. Undoubtedly, something needs to happen with Shiba Inu. If it just carries on the way it is, we will never reach the 1 cent. We'll never see the earnings, go up. And basically a repetition of 2021 when people were making millions of dollars. They saw the highest percentages of return they had ever seen in any investment. So that was a crazy year, and I think it is going to be possible to replicate it if we all work together and we try to achieve the 1 cent. Okay, the zeros need to be eliminated. As you remember, Shiba Inu just has way too much of it in circulation. I mean, it came out with 1 quadrillion. Guys, could you even write down that number? That would be just too crazy, too many zeros, too confusing. And yes, now we're about 500 trillion, about half of it, but there is still a long journey to go. And there's been a lot of speculation about just the power of Shibarium. How strong would it be when it comes to burning? Could it burn the amount that we would expect it to burn? Some were even saying as much as 100 trillion. Yes, it would be very nice, 100 trillion, and we could all become very, very, rich. But we have to be realistic. 100 trillion seems like a very, very big number. And I've said it before, if potentially it could do a few trillion, it would be also amazing. But that is only Shibarium alone. Then we've got other developments. I mean, just us alone working as a community. I mean, there's more than 1 million Shiba Inu holders. If everyone came together and just burnt a certain amount, that would be great. Then we'd have the whales contributing bigger numbers. So everyone, based on how much they could burn, could actually take some action. I think everyone together could, really start pumping that price, and it would be great to see it. And I think just in general, with Shibarium, then we're going to have other developments coming out. Everything together, everything put together could actually achieve a very, very nice number, and we could actually start seeing some movement. moment. But remember, burning isn't the only thing. It is not the only thing. I'm sorry to say that, but I believe there are other things. Just the demand, the fact that people want, okay, Shiba Inu, and they buy it will increase the price, okay? Just think about, the laws of economics, demand, supply, and work it out. That is going to be a massive stimulator for the price. So I'm extremely excited, super ready for it, and expecting big, interesting things to be happening very, very soon. But as of now, as I sit here and you guys are also patient, hopefully we can just get it out, and then we can actually make real assumptions and start, seeing Shiba Inu in a different chapter. Because at the moment it is all speculation, all guesses. I know some influencers are going to give you one price of how much it could potentially burn. I mean, all it is just guessing, because no one really has that official information as of now. But guys, when things do start rolling out, when we start seeing, massive gains within our accounts, we will remember these days when we were patient, when we had invested into this, diamond. Basically, this is gold for us, and it is going to be a memorable time for us, because we are going to be very, very rich. So hopefully you're all part of this journey. Hopefully you're all on the same page as I am. Or if you have any other thoughts, leave them down below in the comment section. Would be very interesting. How important is Shibarium for the SHIB to reach 1 cent? Would be interesting to know what you're thinking. And also, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notifications bell. Guys, we're really starting to pump, and what I mean by pump is the community is still starting to really grow. There's so many people joining, so don't miss out. So thank you so much as usual. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.